Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We are carrying on with our bounty set, starting with Act 3 actually. And hopefully we'll be able to run through these quickly. Just a reminder, we're doing this so that we can get bounty materials, so that we can extract legendary pouts from the various items we have as part of our season journey. Right. Let's get the speed going on this. We need to get to level 2 in order for this bounty to actually work. Now, as before, we're keeping on Torment 13 so that we get a decent number of bounty materials from it. Let's not, we're standing right in the middle of all that. Yeah, there's a lot of explodey dudes. A lot of explodey dudes. It's all fine though. I don't think we're going to have time to do any speed runs this episode. I think we're just barely going to have enough time to go through a couple of sets of bounties. If we manage all 3 sets of bounties, brilliant. We can get back to running Greater Rifts next time. But for this time, it is going to be all about the bounties. And this place is a bit of a maze, isn't it? And I get the feeling this is not the right way for us to be going. Nevertheless, we will push on and hope it wheels back round. Sometimes get lucky. And I think this time we might actually. Oh yeah, look at that. It was the right way. Okay, everything has to die. Oh no, no, we're just about reuniting the guards. Alright, well we can do that. I mean, this one we could probably do even faster by just teleporting around and letting the guard catch us up. I will get this. Extra death breaths, always welcome. Stop just long enough to grab the death breaths before moving on. Nothing interesting in the chest. About as much good stuff as Kadala offers us, really. He'll be around here somewhere. No, not that way. Oh. He was in here. We just went straight past him. Oh, killed Snapbite. Congratulations, we have done it. By accident. Let's go clear the Icefall caves. You can tell I'm doing well today. Now, luckily these are right here. I am going to go this way just to get the cooler reflection. No point in turning down. Extra experience. High speed, high mobility. Very much love it. We'll just keep doing this right wall hug until we find the way down. Oh, actually, while I'm here. Don't mind a nice little cursed chest. Any more? Yeah, just a couple more. Good job. Not a particularly challenging one. Not a 350 kill one either, but it's good to stop and do these things now and then. These guys will give us some death breaths and improve our cooldowns. So let's push on past. There is the way down. And as always, everything has to die here. Including all the little spawny things that come out. Okay, 14 left. Luckily most of them will be clustered together. Like this. That's alright, we don't need arcane power, we just explode at them. Now, I wonder, are we going to get the bounty complete? No. I thought we were going to get the bounty complete as he exploded, but it counts the new guys spawning in before it does the totting up. Right, let's move on, and we're going to kill the Siegebreaker Assault Beast. Now, this one I do want a lot of Chandotto stacks, because if it picks us up, I just want us to be exploding in its face as we do. All of the mobility. Oh my god, actually couldn't teleport past that gap there for a moment. Good job. I mean, what even did I do? Apparently I saved someone and they've joined my team now. Well, bully for them. I will take all of those death breaths. Those guys were hiding particularly well. I did not see them before we got to them. Alright, I mean, I thought we were going to end up with a bunch of Chandotto stacks, but no, we're actually just going straight in on this chap. Yeah, there he goes. The beast is down indeed. I am going to loot this and then we'll move on to the next bounty. So we're making good time, I'd say. Wrong button. Let's go kill Alatur. Put this point in as well, get it cleared off. Garrigan level 639. Hello, anyone home? Well, there's one of them, Sammy. There's Korai. It is not these that we need to be focusing on, though. So, where, oh where, is the last guy? Let's try looking this way. Alright, he's finally marked. Let's go pay him a visit. Not the thing we really needed to do, but it's extra experience, I suppose. Yeah, you can tag along. And we will hurry down and kill... Well, where is he? There he is. The Howling Storm. Okay, we are moving on for another bounty. Let me just make the area safer. And it's the Demon Gates. I like the Demon Gates. That is quite a fun one to run through with. No sign of them yet, though. Alright, we're full of stuff. Okay. I guess we will just have to do it old school and ignore most of the drops, unless there's something super awesome. Grab this. Right, we'll destroy this one, and then we'll go and get the next. Kaboom, kaboom. Okay, I guess we're going to have to make the area clear before we knock this out. That is knocked out of the park. Got another one this way. Perfect. Oh, cool. And some other dudes to kill. Come on, just a little bit more. There we go. Grab the Death Breaths. And we are ready to go again, actually. So, nope. Right, we've missed one. Back we go. Full mobility. Hey, no knocking me around. Everyone knows that annoys me. I'm surprised that it wasn't down here. Okay, I guess it must be down one of the other routes. Ah, there we go. That was a good teleport. Let's keep moving. Awesome. I think we handled that pretty well. We'll get this done and then we'll head back to town. Nothing interesting in there. So yeah, back to town. Point goes into resource cost reduction. That takes us up to 640. Very nice. And let me just make a bit of space before we talk to Tyrael. There we go. Bits and bobs. Nothing absolutely spectacular, but it'll be good enough. And then we'll start on the Act 4 bounties. So, Burst of Wrath, that's new. Everyone we desire, I don't think we've got one. And Velvet Caramel, I think we probably have, but we'll hold on to it anyway, just in case. So, once again, these go in our super stash over there. Lovely. And we want to drop off the various gems. Right, on to Act 4 bounties. So, we're going to start with killing Silly. What a silly name. And of course 75 other things. Silly does look a bit silly as well. I mean, it's not just a name.
Need more time.
Right, you're dead. And your friends are pretty dead as well. Man, I love the transitions in this area. It is so cool. Introducing these twisted realms was possibly one of the best things that they did recently with regards to new areas and area design as a whole. I think it's awesome. Right, grab that. And just having them with different background, different lighting, it really makes it more atmospheric. And the transitions are very cool. It also makes it like even a bit more tolerable for crappy areas like this. Right, bounty done. Right, let's move on. We're going to go and kill Sledge. Definitely kill these guys. That will help reduce the cooldown. All those kills getting us Archon stacks. Close enough. Not the most ideal of methods, but it got the job done. Right, let's move on to a plague of burrowers. Burrowers, not borrowers. It's important to be distinctive when you talk about it. Actually, these guys are quite beefy, so let's kill them. Portal is down this way, that's good. Not standing in the middle of that, that's just trouble waiting to happen. I was going to say, where did the dudes go? But they just hadn't actually landed. Oh my god, we keep stunning him on his way in. That is very funny. That actually makes me chuckle. Okay. And the lady is gone. Let's open these up, loot what we can, and move quickly on. We're going to kill Archon. Well, while I'm here, certainly won't turn down killing a bunch of things. Now, I wonder, does this count? It does count for the Nemesis braces. With Captain gone, we are just mopping up. So we're looking for 60 mobs to kill. And I wouldn't have thought it would be difficult to find 60 mobs on this map, but apparently they're not actually on the map. They're up, like, up in the sky and stuff. 50 left to find. Okay, definitely not up here. Let's go back the other way then. What a palaver. Yep, that was a bit painful. It's because we didn't have our long-range damage reduction from our armor. It does make quite the difference. Okay, up to 78. Still got quite a few to find, but... don't think we're going to run into difficulties with the last 8. And 1 for luck. In fact, you know what, we're going to kill you as well, just because we can. Okay, 1 more thing to go. Let's go to the Cursed Chapel. Of course, I have to stop and kill blues and yellows on the way. I mean, there's just no way I can leave them standing. Unless we're, like, actually in a timed run where we need to get to a level by a certain time period. Yeah, we're not killing them fast enough to get the 350, but we've at least done the 100 that we need. How many did we get? 176. That's not bad. We would definitely need a different build in order to do more than that. Let's head back to town. We'll salvage up this stuff, talk to Tyrael, and then move on. So salvage, salvage, salvage. Thank you for the stuff, Tyrael. Ooh, we did actually have a plan left to use. Sage's Journey. Okay, Burst of Wrath we've definitely got, Niffler's Base we've definitely got, Burning Axe we've definitely got, Depth Diggers, Envious Blade, that's new. In fact, let's teach you that while we're here. We've already got 2 Tower Ashes belts, let's take a third just in case. We can always transmute it into boots if we decide to do that at some point. Drop, 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 drop. And this goes over here. Right, on to Act 5 bounties. We are plowing through them. This episode may end up being a little bit longer than the previous one, but I'm okay with that. Going to say, are we actually going to have anything to kill in this area? There's not been much for us to see. Only 35 so far. I mean, not only does it slow us down, but it means that we don't get the Gogok of Swiftness. So we're then even slower in our cooldowns. Right, main dude is gone. So now we can focus on all the little bitty things. Wherever they may be hiding. Okay, that's a few more. That is very welcome. Just like 25 to go. There we go. 9 hiding in the corner. Right, let's... Oh, jeez. Let's go fight Malthael. We'll do this right now. I'm gonna dislike this. I always dislike the Malthael fight. It's not because it's a particularly difficult fight either, it's just because it's geared in such a way that it will cause you pain. It's possibly my least favourite thing about the expansion that they introduced. So much of it, had good character, good lore, really cool feelings, like nice progression, and then there's that fight, and that fight is just one where you make a small mistake and that's it. So sorry, that's your chance gone. Let's not beat around the bush. Ow. So painful. There we go. Much nicer than previous attempts. And that is Malthael at Torment 13, so it's pretty good. Get all those. A couple of Death Breaths just for good measure. Let's move on to Death's Embrace. One just right here. Hello, Cube. Good doggo. Okay, 2 more to find. Let's try and keep the mobility high. Although, I mean, in Westmarch, it's always potluck as to whether your mobility is going to be good or bad. We can see another one. We can see 2 more. This is wonderful. In here, just explode on everyone. Come on. Fine, I'll kill these guys first. Then we'll open it up. Right, that actually went quite quickly. Let's move on to another plague of burrowers. I wonder if these are going to burrow any better than the previous ones. So we're looking for the portal to the bound keep. In the meantime, killing things, building up Chandotto stacks. Yeah, just normal stuff. High mobility with the teleporting. Right, we're going this way. I did see a cursed chest back there, but I don't think we really want to stop to take it on. And we may be able to do all this while still... Alright, cool, already done. Just need the queen. There we go. Simple. Okay. Final one, the last stand. How apt. That will do for Chandotto stacks, just enough to help us kill things as we travel around. Well, I'm going to stop and kill you. That tells us the loathsome. Ooh. So another cursed chest. This one is not out of our way, so... Don't worry, we'll save you all. Totally destroying your base. I'm okay with that though. Right, let's head back to town and hand this in. That actually did not take too long to do. So, Tyrael, give me all of this. Whole bunch of stuff. Let's teach you the plans. Let's salvage up all of that. We'll ID these bits. And then we can do 16 extractions should we want. Soul Smasher is already done. Pandemonium Loop is not. Naga Ring is not. So that's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now we almost certainly don't need all of these in order to actually finish off the season journey, but let's get through a bunch of them. We also got a decent amount of money now as well, which is always lovely. Velvet Caramel. Burst of Wrath. Gloves of Worship. I do like the Gloves of Worship. Thematically, I think they're pretty cool. Blood Brother. That's always an interesting one. Ancient Path and Defenders. Envious Blade. Call of the Sherma, and there we go. We've still got 2 left over. We may as well do these, seeing as we're right here as well, and we have the materials. So, awesome. Right, that means the only thing that we have left is a 3rd conquest. So we could just spend all the rest of our time this season speed running until we get it. We'll end up building up a ton of Greater Rift Keystones. But it might be worth us considering that. You know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. But that is all going to be for next time. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you are continuing to enjoy this. We are still making progress, albeit a little bit slower now that we're in the final areas. Let me just ask for all of these. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Diablo 3. See you soon.